Rainwood, icons of football. In it goes. And he's holding. The celebrations at the end for Team England.
สวัสดีครับอยู่กับผมโดโดลูกไม่กิ่งนะครับแล้วก็รายการ Footballista X Icon Series นะครับวันนี้ได้เกียรติเป็นอย่างมากอีกแล้วนะครับในการที่จะได้พูดคุยกับตำนานนักฟุตบอลที่ยิ่งใหญ่นะครับคนนี้คืออดีตกัปตันทีมที่แฟนเอเวอร์ตันรักมากที่สุดคนหนึ่งนะครับคุณฟิล เจเกียวกานะครับ Okay so we have to start now yeah okay I'm quite nervous okay we'll talk about the Icon Series first how do you feel about coming back to Icon Series for the second year in a row
Yeah, very excited. Last year was amazing, and obviously you wait 12 months to be able to come back and hopefully get the call to represent, obviously, Team England.
Yeah.
And again, just coming back here, the country is amazing. Obviously, here at Rainwood, it's beautiful. The weather, the people, the food, everything's amazing.
Are you confident this year? What's the plan, Team England plan and strategy? Can you trust?
I think it will be pretty similar to last year.
Yeah.
I think we're all pretty close and tight unit. You know, the changing rooms are a really nice place to be. We've obviously got a new captain, so it'll be interesting to see how who he puts out, what pairs team up with who. But I think again, it's just go out there, play the best golf you can. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, play better than your opponent, get the points, and hopefully bring the trophy back.
Okay.And your opponent teamwork, there are so many legends. Who the one who you need to look carefully?
For the other team?
Yeah.
Well, they've brought a lot of new players in. You know, Dwight York, Gareth Bale, they both, and Shevchenko, they both are all three of them are very, very good golfers. So they're good. Aaron Ramsey, he's got a bit more of a handicap, but I've seen him strike the ball and he's really good as well. So we'll keep our eye on all their players. But again, it's down to what we do as Team England, and if we play as well as we did last season, hopefully we bring the Icons Trophy home again.
Okay, so let's talk about Everton. Have you have a chance to visit the new stadium yet?
Everton, yeah.
Yeah.
I've played there. We played in a Legends game, so I've been able to play at the stadium. I've been there commentating on the game. So yeah, I've been a few times. The stadium's beautiful. A lot different to Goodison Park, but really a fantastic stadium.
What's different?
Well, obviously Goodison Park's a very, very old stadium, very square. Lots of poles in the way, but this one's, on the seafront, beautiful. A few more thousand people coming to watch as well. So bigger stadiums, nicer food, nicer drinks. Everything about it is new. But,
everything better.
Hopefully the team is better as well, and everyone will be happy.
And David Moyes, he just come back to the team again. And so what was he like?
He was my first manager at Everton. He's very sort of addicted to the game. He loves it, and I think he understands what the Everton fans need, what the Everton players need, and he's been a perfect manager to come back and sort of settle the ship down, calm everything down, and build a better squad, a young squad, and hopefully with a little bit of money he can buy some important players. We have a positive season this season. Hopefully in the next season we can climb again, and hopefully again be competing for European qualification.
You know, as a player who can play so many positions, what sort of players? Your favorite position?
My favourite position?
Yep.
Well, as a young boy, always a striker.
Okay.
But as I got older, the goals stopped, so I ended up being a defender. And I think the way I played and my attributes, I think that was the perfect one. But I also enjoy playing in goal, so I love doing that. But maybe that's just because I'm a bit silly at times. But I think defender, the hardest one has to be striker. The hardest one always, if you just score the goals, is always the hardest. But it's my job, obviously, to stop the strikers from scoring all the goals.
Yeah, and you're doing well.
I did okay,
yeah. So, and what's the secret to adapting and be ready to play in multiple positions?
I think just as a young boy, playing everywhere, playing up front, playing at the back, playing in goal, playing in midfield. Just all you want to do as a young boy is play as much football as you can. You have the ball at your feet as much as you can, and I think when you get a little bit older, normally sometimes your size dictates where you end up playing or how skillful you are. So I think you just, as a young boy, you just play many positions as possible, and eventually you'll end up, well, either a centre back, a right winger, a striker, a goalkeeper. It just depends where you end up.
And you're also a good captain for the team. What is the key qualities to being captain?
I think it's obviously being quite vocal, talking to your team, showing strong leadership. It doesn't have to always be talking. I think doing the right things. Just, for me personally, just generally being a nice person. If someone could come and speak to you as the captain, that's going to help their job or help them play better. So I think it starts first and foremost with being a good person, hopefully doing the right things, and then, like I say, just lead the team in the best way you can.
Okay. Who's the greatest player you ever playing alongside?
It's a tough one. I think possibly the one of two, either Wayne Rooney or Steven Gerrard. So obviously I played with Steven Gerrard in England, where I played with Wayne with both England and Everton. So I think for me, those two players were the best players I played with.
You also play with Mikel Arteta?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I first came to Everton, yeah, he was a very good player for us.
Yeah.
And obviously went to play for Arsenal, but even then, as a player, you could see he was very focused. He was very methodical in everything he did, and now obviously as a manager, doing amazing things at Arsenal. They'll be desperate to
Back in that day, do you feel that he will become a great manager?
I think I expect him to be a very good coach. So when he went to work under Pep Guardiola as a coach, I expected that. The next stage is obviously being a coach to then going to be the manager. You never know. And Arsenal was a big job, but he's done very, very well. I'm sure he's desperate. I'm sure he's praying to win the league, and if he does, he's done an amazing job.
For this year, do you think that England will have any chance to win the World Cup?
I think the squad's good enough. I think it will be difficult. Obviously, playing in America in the summer will be very hot like today.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be tough. There's some other good teams out there, but I think we've got as good a chance as anyone. But again, the World Cup's very difficult, and for England, it never seems to work out perfectly. But hopefully the boys can do well and bring back some silverware.
Okay. And the last question, any message you want to leave for Thai Everton fans?
So, thanks for the support over the years. Obviously, we were sponsored by Chang for a long time, so thank you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, thanks.